Commissioner, the photo that's depicted there is of the blocks of cocaine with the logo W or M, depending on how you look at it, that was recovered from one of the bags after the wrapping of that bag was removed.
General, we're going to get to other seizures as well. If you could maybe at this stage just explain to the commissioners the significance of the logos, so that W, or I think it is a W.
Commissioners, there's different logos that's being found on all these seizures. And the explanation for that is that it is the unique mark of certain individuals or a syndicate that's operating within the production space of the cocaine in, for instance, Colombia, that place their fingerprint or their identity to that brick of cocaine. That if there's in future a problem at the final destination, for instance, with the quality, it is clear from where that brick of cocaine is originating.
Because I'm sure they can't have their fingerprints on it and they can't exactly have a note that says, I'm the supplier.
Indeed, Commissioner, and that's why you will also find that there is perhaps multiple suppliers in one consignment that arrives in South Africa. And that's the reason why there will be multiple logos when such consignments are detected and seized.
Thank you, General. If we can go to photograph 4. If you can just describe what we're looking at now.
Commissioners, it's just another photo that depicts towards the bags of containing the cocaine in the back of the container. But I think what's also clear here is that it has handles. And the reason for that handles is to carry it easily. Because when criminals execute a rip-on-rip-off procedure, speed is of essence. You need to remove the exhibits with speed, obviously in the fear of being detected. And that's why it needs to be easy to carry these